Good to see you all again. Adam, sales counselor here at Avery Point. We wanted to bring you all back on site here just to give you an update about our first phase. Behind us, they're working on Stafford Glen, Emerson Square, which is our first clubhouse, in Fulton Landon. So today we're actually going to head inside. We got our hard hats here, safety first at Avery Point. And we're going to interview Jackson with Brinkman, who is a project leader here and has been on site and has worked with other Erickson properties throughout the country. So we're actually going to go to the bar. It's a little early, but in a retirement community, every day is happy hour. So we'll head on in and interview Jackson. Come along, y'all. All right, priority list members, reservists, welcome to Emerson Square, the first clubhouse that we're out here building at Avery Point. And we brought two new faces and names to you with Brinkman. Chet, do you mind introducing yourself?
I'm Chet Meyer from St. Louis, Missouri. I worked up on a campus up in Fox Run, Michigan for Erickson too. Basically, my duties out here would be a project engineer, help with quality control and everything like that.
Awesome. So we have Chet from the Midwest here, and then Jackson. Do you mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, I'm Jackson Morsey. I'm from Alton, Illinois. I worked on a previous Erickson job as well in Denver, Colorado. And I'm like I said, project engineer, so me and Chet kind of do the same thing, QC, sub-coordination, stuff like that.
Awesome. So we have two faces here that are new to Avery Point, but aren't new to Erickson Senior Living. They've both been on other properties, helping build those communities. So do you mind just kind of providing a brief update as to where we are on the timeline? We get asked all the time, so we've reserved about 88% of our homes in these first three buildings, and so folks are always eager to know what's going on in terms of the timeline.
So right now we're basically framing on Army 2, so the second residential building. We're framing that in the Commons building and in the residential building 1. We're going through doing mechanical roughing, finishing some framing. I think we're up to level 3 now on residential building 1. And then we actually just started some curb and gutters, so we're looking to get some asphalt paving going down here in the next couple of weeks.
Any surprises along the way, or everything's just been flawless?
Oh, flawless. Everything's pretty smooth. Nothing that we haven't been able to kind of handle in the field or work with the design team to get an answer pretty quickly.
Awesome. So they work with our development team. We're actually going to bring you a later interview with members of the Erickson development team. Just on a personal note, what do you think of Richmond?
Oh, Richmond's beautiful. It's a beautiful area out here. It's kind of like the Midwest. The climate and everything's kind of the same. So hot in summer, it's humid. So, but it's all good.
Awesome. What about you, Jackson?
I mean, I like it. We actually, Brinkman opened an office out here, so Chet's still commuting from the St. Louis office, but I'm one of the first members of the Richmond office, so I moved out here a couple of months ago, so I'm definitely liking it so far.
Awesome. And where's y'all's office here in Richmond?
It's in Innsbrook. We're about 15 minutes away.
Oh, great. So we got a lot of folks coming from the Innsbrook area, just down the street here to Avery Point. So what's the next big step? What's the next big deadline that y'all are focused on?
Right now would be the dry-in for CB1, or the Commons building. We're trying to get that all dried in so we can start running some more duct work and start insulating and closing everything up.
Awesome. Anything to add to that, Jackson? Anything we can look forward to?
I mean, I think we, like Chet said, we got dry-in started here Friday on the lower roof of the Commons building, and then we'll be hitting the higher roof here in a couple weeks after that. Now that they're up there sheathing and stuff like that. So yeah,
awesome. So last question. We've heard this one from a few of y'all who enjoy reading the Wall Street Journal, CNBC. The big questions out there in any construction atmosphere today is what's going on with materials and labor. Has Avery Point run into any significant delays because of that? Jackson, any insight on that?
Yeah, so I've been kind of taking a lead on getting stuff on site. Lead times are getting longer, but we're coordinating with all of our subs. We're getting stuff ordered early, so we're not running into any delays for material. As far as manpower goes, I mean, we have hundreds of guys on site. We're not having any issues in labor, think we're definitely going to be in pretty good shape going forward.
I mean, right there, organization, preparation, planning, and execution. We like it. Thank you all so much for this update. These are 2 new faces for y'all, but we'll bring them back to you to give you updates along the way. So to those of you all who are planning to move in starting next year, or those who are still about 3-5 years down the road, regardless, we'll make sure you get the same information, the same updates, and we'll keep providing you videos along the way. Jackson, thank you, sir. Chet, thank you. 2 awesome people right here.